Hello, I'm David Fink, PPI President, and in yet another installment of Getting to Know Your PPI Staff. Today we have our Director of Engineering, Lance MacNevin, who represents our Building and Construction Division. Welcome, Lance.
Good morning, David.
So maybe start with a little bit of background, where you grew up and your education, if you don't mind.
Sure. I'm originally from Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island in eastern Canada. So I grew up there. My family is still back there. And I first went to the University of Prince Edward Island, close to my home. Went there for a few years, got an engineering diploma, and then moved over to the University of New Brunswick in Fredericton, New Brunswick, and got a mechanical engineering degree there and graduated in 1992.
Got it. So maybe a little bit about your first position professionally and some of your early career?
Sure. Well, I actually, believe it or not, started in the pipe business. My first job started in early 1993, so 30 years ago now, and I started working for Rehau, a German pipe manufacturer and manufacturer of other products as well. And in the beginning there, I was involved with municipal pipe, so water and sewer pipes and things like that. So I got to learn the pipe business a little bit. And shortly after I joined the company, they started importing PEX products from Europe. And this was, again, 1993, in the early days of radiant heating. So I got to be involved with the PEX industry right from the very beginning, learned how radiant heating systems worked, and got to start selling those to contractors in eastern Canada.
Excellent. So when did you first get involved with PPI, and then when did you onboard with the association?
Well, so with Rehau, I moved around a little bit, and I moved down to their headquarters in Virginia in 1997.
Okay.
I worked in various engineering roles there, was the head of the product development R&D team for a while, also responsible for standards and certifications. So I joined ASTM in 1998, I think, and at an ASTM meeting, I started hearing people talking about this PPI organization. So I was able to attend a PPI meeting in the year 2000, which was in Washington, D.C., close to where I live now. Attended as a guest, and then really, came to like and respect the organization. So I convinced the company that we should join. So for Rehau, I was their representative at PPI for 15 years, from 2000 until 2015. And served different roles within the organization of PPI, even got to serve on the board of directors as a member and wear different hats over the years.
So it was 2015 then whenever you transitioned from Rehau into PPI full-time?
Yeah, in late 2014, the Building and Construction Division decided to add another engineer to share capacity with other divisions at PPI. So I ended up throwing my head into the ring and got that position and started in the mid of 2015.
Excellent.
So I've been on board ever since.
Excellent. Maybe some of the highlights of what you really like about being part of the association and membership and industry. Sure.
Well, there's a lot to talk about there because we've got great membership in BCD, as you know, very engaged members. Within the Building and Construction Division, we focus on plumbing and mechanical applications. So we've got lots of members who are focused on the same kind of thing, delivering high-quality plumbing systems or mechanical systems. And the good thing with the mechanical systems is these are all about efficiency. So we're really delivering a lot of sustainable solutions within the piping systems there. And on the plumbing side, it's all about safety, potable water safety and longevity. So we're solving a lot of problems there as well. So I care about the environment, I care about sustainability, and I kind of feel that I get to contribute to that every day through the job at PPI.
Excellent. So just to wrap up, anything fun you want to share, hobbies, family, anything to help us get to know Lance better?
Sure. Well, I've got a great family at home. Like I said, we live in Northern Virginia. My wife works. She's involved with marketing, so she's kind of the opposite of me. She's the creative one, so full of great ideas. We have two children. My daughter, Annika, she's also the creative one and also an excellent student. She plays piano. And then my son, Miguel, he plays hockey. So I do spend most of my weekends, it feels, in a hockey rink somewhere. So even though it may be warm in Virginia, it's not warm in the hockey rink. So do a lot of that. And then when I do get some spare time.
You like to get out on the motorcycle, right?
Yeah, when I do get some spare time, I've got a couple of motorcycles. They're a bit old now, but we've got excellent highways and roads in the West Virginia area. So whenever I get spare time, I'm out in the back roads doing that kind of a thing.
Excellent, and thank you, Lance. So there you have it, Lance MacNevin, our Director of Engineering for our Building and Construction Division. Thank you.